Sucker Phil.
First things first, rest in peace, Sucker Phil. For real,
What
you
is
the only
going
father
on?
that I ever knew.
What's
I get
up,
my bitch
Slime
pregnant, I'ma
King,
be a better you.
Epileptic, Spider,
Prophecies that I
Lost
made
One?
way back
How
in the
y'all
field.
doing?
For
What's up,
Phil,
Enjoy
listen,
Spy,
even
Old
back when we
Soul?
was broke, my team ill. Martin Luther
How's
King
everybody
would've
doing
been on
today?
Dreamville.
No, my
Talk
bit rate's
to
good. I
her.
thought for a second we
One
were
time
rough.
for my LA
We
sisters.
good. We
One
good.
time for my LA hoes.
You haven't had ads in a
Lame
year?
niggas
That's some
can't
king
tell
shit.
the difference.
King shit.
One time for a nigga who knows.
Epileptic
Don't save
Fear,
her.
hello
She
there,
don't
right
wanna
back
be
to you.
saved,
How
don't
you
save
doing
her.
today?
She don't wanna be
Building
saved,
Legos,
don't save
nice.
her.
What
She don't
Legos?
wanna
This
be
sucks.
saved,
What
don't save
sucks?
her. She don't wanna
You
be
haven't had
saved.
ads?
No role models
Oh,
and I'm
okay,
here
now you
right
have.
now.
Ah,
No
yeah,
role
yeah,
models to speak of. Searching through my memory,
Light
I
Spider,
couldn't
CJ
find one.
stole your
Last
hand
night I was
grenade,
getting my
lost
feet
one.
rubbed by the
Tim,
baddest
Arabist,
bitch. Not
Sleeper
Trina, but I
Agent.
swear to God, this bitch will make you
Legos,
call
what
your
is going
girl
on,
up and
everybody?
tell her, hey, what's good?
Thank you
Sorry,
very
I'm
much,
never coming
Lydia.
home, I'ma stay for
Appreciate
good.
it.
They
What's
hang
up,
the phone
Science
up,
Corp,
then proceed to lay the
UCR?
wood. I came
You're hot?
fast
No,
like
you're
911
hot.
in
Except
white
I don't know how to read
neighborhoods.
your name.
Ain't got no shame
It's
about
like a
it. She think
scary-
I'm spoiled and I'm rich cause I can have
One of
any
the-
bitch. I
one of
got
the
defensive and
soot
said, nah, I
sprites
was the
from-
same without it. But
from-
then I thought
from
back to
Miyazaki
a better
movies?
me.
What's
Before
up,
I was a
Frosty?
B-list
Fugler? Why you gotta be
celebrity, before I
Fugler?
started calling bitches so heavily. Back when you could get a platinum plaque without
My
no
sub
melody,
ran
you
out
wouldn't
and lost
sweat me.
stream. You
One
said
time
I'd
for
get a
my
sub,
LA
so may I
sisters.
please have
One
it?
time for
Did
my
I say
LA
that?
hoes.
Merch Jesus gets a
Lame
sub.
niggas
I
can't
did
tell
say
the
that. I will give
difference.
Merch Jesus
One
a
time
sub
for a
because I
nigga
did
who
promise
knows.
Merch
Don't
Jesus.
save her. She don't
Merch
wanna
Jesus
be
to get a
saved,
sub.
don't save
What was that for
her.
that
She don't
OHIO
wanna be
comment?
saved,
You
don't
deserve it
save
for that
her.
one.
She
Honestly,
don't
you
wanna
deserve
be
it for that
saved,
one,
don't
if I'm being
save
100%
her.
honest,
She
dude.
don't wanna be saved.
If we're being 100% honest, I think you honestly deserve it. Look, I'm going to be 100% honest here, guys. I think we can honestly be honest about this for a little bit, right? So let's be honest. I think he deserves it. I think he deserves it. Give me a second. Let me do that real quick. Let me do that real quick, and then I'll look back at chat. How the fuck do I dare this? You know how I go. She deserved that. She a bird. It's a bird trap. You think if I did a rap, she would flirt back, taking off a skirt. Let her wear my shirt before she leave. I'm gonna need my shirt back. Merch. How the fuck do you spell your name? Jesus. Jesus. Wait a minute. I need to find no caps underscore at the end. Merch. Jesus. Underscore. I really hope this
There's
is
an
you.
old saying in Tennessee, I know it's in Texas, probably in
MERCHJESUS
Tennessee, that says,
underscore.
"Fool me
We're going
once."
with it.
Shame on.
It's my 1-year
on
anniversary
me.
of being in the Yawnside Discord.
Good to have
Fool me,
you.
we can't get fooled
Congratulations on a year. You made it through the antics, the stupidity, and the dumbassery. And guess what? I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. JJ, appreciate the prime resub. Lost one, appreciate the gifted over to Random Ranger. Yonside, thank you so much for the gifted over to Merch Jesus. You're too kind. You're too kind. Favorite cookie? Snickerdoodle is up there, bro. Snickerdoodle is up there, bro. That shit's banging. How we doing today? How's everybody feeling? How's my day? It's been long, man. The last couple of days have been long. I apologize that I've been like all over the place. It's been just a long week. I lost me streak when? I don't know. The last time we streamed was Sunday? Last Sunday? I don't remember. Oh, will you be streaming on the 12th? Why the 12th specifically? Maybe, dude. I'm gonna have jury duty next week. So,
Did you guys see YouTube removed the dislike button from shorts?
did they actually remove the dislike button, or did YouTube just, or is it like a creator thing? Because I know for a while creators can hide their likes and dislike counts. And honestly, creators can hide likes and dislike counts on most of the social medias. What's up, Chuddiest Chud of all time? They removed it. That's crazy. I don't get why. I don't think there's anything wrong with a dislike button. Like, it allows the algorithm to like know, because when I like dislike a video, it's not necessarily that I actually hate the video. Sometimes it's just me telling my algorithm like, hey, I don't want to see any more of this. I went through my Minecraft phase. I no longer want to keep receiving Minecraft shorts. So dislike, right? It's not even necessarily that I dislike the content or the creator. It's just that I don't want to see that anymore. So that's what I tell my algorithm. So it's weird. It's weird that they would remove that. Opinions on Warhammer? Warhammer's dope. I've talked about it. I'm a casual in the space, so I can't give you like the full rundown, but I like Warhammer. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's not 100% for me, but I played Space Marines. I've read a book. You know, I've looked into the lore a little bit. The Emperor Big E moved. That shit's crazy. That shit's gonna be crazy. How hot has it been? Brother, I'm in the PNW. We're the one part of the country that isn't getting fucking roasted right now. It's been like 70 and cloudy for the past week for me, which is good and bad because on one hand, it doesn't feel like summer and it's just been making me tired. You know what I'm saying? So much Mega Me? What? What are you talking about? I can't dislike AI slop anymore. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. That's because that's the other thing. Some AI slop would come across and I dislike it. I don't want that on my fucking feed. It doesn't interest me. I don't care what AI makes. I like what people make. So yeah, I'm gonna spam likes now. Thank you, Kronos, for your service. What's up, King Black 756? How you doing? Is 70 hot? Nah, 70's not hot, Erebus. It's not really hot. It's like a nice temperature. Nothing crazy. Oh, should I eat chips or beef jerky? Beef jerky.
Yawn side, me and my friend were talking. I've lost a friend tonight.
Oh,
but I gained a girlfriend.
Hey, let's give it up. Let's give it up. That's right. Yonside Colt has got game, ladies and gentlemen. Just remember that the members of this chat, y'all got game. Don't ever pretend like you don't. I'm incredibly proud of you. I'm incredibly proud of you. You go get that. You see what you want, you go and get that. I'm proud of you for that. You gotta put yourself out there. You gotta put yourself out there. And not only did you put yourself out there, it worked. It worked. I've been saying this, ladies and gentlemen. That confidence, man. You get out there and you just show up and you be like, hey, I likes you. I wants you. And if they're like, yeah, then it's fuck yeah. And if they're like, no, then you back off because we respect consent around here, okay? But you fucking got it, baby. So that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck yeah. Congratulations. That's big. That's big. I'm happy for you.
6-7.
Was that it? Gendatham, was that it? Hell yeah, you're getting married next year? Damn, Onyx, fuck yeah. Damn, look at the cult. Look at the cult go. Look at all these people finding their person and engaged in happy relationships. That makes me happy. You like mayonnaise? Yeah, dude, I'm white. Of course I like mayonnaise. It's like my blood. Pretty sure. Oh, DJ Irisy. Appreciate the follow over on the TikTok. I see you're 6'7" and raise you 6'9". Nice. You've never been in a relationship? JJ, aren't you like 14? Like, that's fair. Gun him down. Goddamn, what? Also, did I miss something in the Discord? I popped over. I took a couple days off because I had some shit to do and other things to get done. Right? And then I pop into the Discord and apparently hell broke loose and people are mad at Crafty and there's a second Discord now.
Vexillology fact
What
of
happened?
the day. Hello my
After
legally
this.
amount of White Tower fan and fellow Yon cultists.
Illegally
Today's
amount of
fact is
white.
that the
I'm
flag of
translucent,
Kyrgyzstan
baby.
is a red background with a sun as the charge. The flag of the day is the flag of Mozambique.
Okay.
Hail the Mozambique flag. Also save
we
me
do
it's 95 at night.
It's 95 at night? Fuck that. But shout out Mozambique. Shout out Kyrgyzstan. But fuck being 95 at night, bro. If I am sweating trying to go to bed, I give up. I just go for a walk or take a cold shower. Like, if I'm actually sweating while I'm trying to fall asleep, at that point, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I got kicked. I think I got banned from the Discord. What the fuck did you guys do? Fuck them Crafty haters. She's too nice to me. You missed a shit ton of lore in the Discord. What did you guys do to my mods? We have a nice little mod group chat so that you guys can't see it. And I open it because usually if I take a couple days off, there's like, hey, here's a little update. Hey, this happened. Hey, how you guys doing, right? And I opened it. There was 102 new messages. It had been 3 days. What the fuck happened? What did you guys do? Guess who's finally medicated for anxiety? Fuck yeah. Another big win. Shout out recognizing your shortcomings and doing something about it. That's what I'm talking about. Big W. Big W. Big W. Taking control of your mental health is a huge fucking win. Some people wanted to overthrow the mods. Well, then you knew that bans were coming, right?
I was in Phoenix for my grandmother's memorial and it was 109 the entire time.
Yeah, but that's Phoenix. It is humans' middle finger to God. You built a city in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, the desert. Of course it's 109. Also, wait a minute. You guys tried to overthrow the mods and you thought that it was just going to go well? That's like going to try and overthrow the U.S. government and be like, I can't believe I landed in jail. Like, I thought they were just going to let me walk away with this. Yonside coup. There's no fucking coup. I will shut it down. Just remember, this is a democratic cult. However, I at all times have the nuclear arms button, which is delete the Discord and delete the Twitch. And you guys know, you guys hold a lot of power over that because I probably won't do it, but just know it's always there. Just know I got the red button on the desk ready to go.
Yesterday was Canada Day. Happy 159th
Happy-
birthday to
happy
the country
Canada
I
Day.
call
Happy-
home.
happy neighbors
With the
to the
best
north.
hockey team, the Edmonton Oilers.
Okay.
Also not
well,
a basic opinion as I'm an Ontarian and fuck the Maple Leafs.
That's crazy. That's actually crazy that you're an Ontarian and it's fuck the Maple Leafs. And it's go Edmonton? Trippy. I feel like you're not liked even in your own Canadian little bubble over there. Be more active in the fucking Discord. Guys, I have told you time and time again, like, I know you want me to be more active in the Discord, and truthfully, I would like to be more active in the Discord. This is my activity in the Discord. You guys get like 6 or 7 or 8 hours of me every single week. Like, this is the activity in the Discord. I get it. But guys, I have another job. I still try to make videos. I barely put out any videos in the past like week and a half because I just haven't had fucking time. And I've told you, like, the videos will take precedent over the Twitch.
Hot take, kids shouldn't date until at least 16 years of age.
That is a hot take. I don't know. When did little Yonside have his first girlfriend? Probably like 14. Probably like high school. 8th grade or like high school. I will say, dating before you can drive is a little like nonsensical to me. It always was, because there was like you couldn't do anything. It was like, hey, you want to come over to my house, supervised by my parents, and eat some fruit roll-ups and watch TV while I like awkwardly cuddle you? See ya, Epileptic. Good to have you in here. Lucas is busy. Yes, Lucas is very busy. Like, I apologize I can't be in the Discord 24/7. Hey, somebody, if you donate 10,000 subs right now, I will quit my job. It's in your hands, people. It's in your hands. I knew it was the Swiss people's fault. What did the Swiss do? No, I was not down with the Swiss. Swiss is notoriously neutral, Select. Yeah, we have rights as to the TikTok live chat. Listen to us. Your favorite arsonist? Is that JJ? What's up, Sloan from Alaska? Where in Alaska? We're in Alaska. I got homies up in Alaska. You ever been to Juneau? Great movie. But you ever been? Didn't think so.
Now that I'm medicated for anxiety, I can grow my pill collection even larger. Next time we do room tours, I'll have pills on every surface.
I feel like if you missed last stream, that comes across as incredibly concerning. But if you were here for last stream, that's a very funny fucking bit. It's time to hate the Swiss. Why are we hating the Swiss? What the fuck even happens in Juneau? Oil. That's basically it. Oil and hunting. Oh, that's basically it. Where's that French dude that always subs like 100 subs? Shout out that French dude. I haven't seen him in a minute. I wonder if he's still in here. Wonder if he's a lurker, if he's chilling. I do make a lot of French jokes, so it is possible I finally made the nail in the coffin French joke, and that French dude was like, I'm out. Also, by the way, for anyone that doesn't know, his tag name is that French dude. I'm not just referring to the French guy as the French dude. I just wanted to let you know I farted. Okay, thank you, George W. Bush. Can you go find those weapons of mass destruction now? I take ADHD meds, or at least I did. School's over. I'm unmedicated. Fuck yeah.
The Rebellion server problems have been resolved to my knowledge.
Okay.
I'm saying this if you're not aware.
I kind of got from the messages and what I saw in the Discord, I kind of got the hint that it was a one-time thing. You guys went a little wild. Listen, you guys are poking the bear. Like you guys know that Splinter and Crafty have the ability to kick you guys. And if you keep pressing buttons, they're gonna listen. I'm a middle child. I grew up as a habitual button pusher. It is my favorite thing in the world to do, to find what bugs somebody and just ding, 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 ding until I get the reaction I want. I get it. However, please play nice with the mods. All right? They will ban you, and I'm going to let them do it. If you guys are pissing them off while they are volunteering their time to mod the Discord, I'm going to let them do what they want. Cheese? Yes, Brian. Yes, cheese. Only bear I poke is my man. Shout out. Shout out. Don't follow the Libyan dictator Muammar Gaddafi.
To my dad who said I wouldn't amount to anything, I have a good job as a pump truck technician, getting married next year, and a good apartment on the river.
Fuck yeah. That's what I love to see. Damn straight, Onyx. Damn fucking straight. Don't let anybody tell you you can't do shit. Don't let anybody tell you you can't do shit. Seriously. You will amount to something. If you, look, to me, it's something I like to call just ethic, right? It's hard work and ethic. You can work your fucking ass off. You will get somewhere. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be the perfect life. I'm not going to say it's going to be exactly what you envisioned. You're not going to be on a super yacht sipping champagne out of the stomach of a fucking supermodel, right? You're not going to be taking belly shots off a supermodel in fucking Bezos' yacht. But if you work your ass off, constantly put money and time and effort into advancing yourself, your skills, your knowledge, everything, you will get somewhere. You will be something. You just got to believe that you will and stick to that shit. So proud of you, Onyx, because that's actually the dopest shit. Making something of yourself is the dopest shit. Man, everyone's coming with good news. I love this. I love this. I made something of myself. Somebody got a fucking relationship. Multiple people are good. Someone just got on some mental health anxiety medication to take control of their mental health. God damn, what a good day for the cult. Other than the rebellion that we had, the little coup d'etat that apparently I missed, we were going to slide that to the side and pretend that didn't happen. I have some bad news to ruin that. JJ, don't you fucking dare. We are so happy right now. Hello from Alaska? What's up, Sloan? Oh, I already saw that one. What's up, Theo? What's up, Benji? No, it's not. What's up, Joshua? Yer.
Wanna try my rose toy? Catch. I'm sorry, I lost a bet.
What was the fucking bet? There's no way that was a bet. You just wanted to say that, you liar. You wanted to say that, you liar. That wasn't a bet. I'd be like, oh, bro, what if we kissed in the closet for 7 minutes straight? Sorry, bro, I lost the bet. That's crazy. I lost the bet. No, I lost. Was it a yes? If it's a yes, no. Okay, sorry. I lost the bet, bro. Did you hear PlayStation's going to stop making physical games? Yeah, I'm working on a video for it right now. But I will give you the little just insight into my thought process on that. That shit sucks. And it's in my opinion, very fucking stupid and short-sighted of PlayStation. So, first of all, anytime consumers lose the ability to choose something, we lose in general. And in this case, having physical copies...
I got a micro USB port to plug my guitar amp into my PC so I can record my guitar's audio and play my guitar clearly in Discord VCS.
That's pretty sick. Back to what I was saying, though. Please no TTS for a second. Let me run through. Let me monologue for a moment here. The biggest problem is whenever consumers lose the choice of something, we lose a lot, right? And the biggest thing here is when you lose the ability to buy a physical disc, that means that the only way you can buy games is through the PlayStation Store, which means the PlayStation Store can jack and set prices on whatever they want, and you have no alternative. The other shitty part, if you guys missed it, was Xbox just announced they're going to do the same thing with Project Helix, which is their next iteration of the Xbox. Another big thing with this is the idea that it's like, at any point in time, PlayStation can basically just be like, hey, we're taking it off our marketplace, and even though you bought it, tough luck, you signed the contract that said you can't get it anymore. And this actually is happening. Here, let me pull this up real quick. PlayStation removing movies. So this is actually happening as we speak. Literally a couple days before they announced that they were going to go without they were going to go without the disk drive. They basically said that they're removing 500 plus movies that were already purchased by customers. And if you already bought it, you weren't getting a refund. They had to, it was something to do with like the publishing company that owns all of the movies basically ran their contract out with PlayStation, who then said, we're not going to re-up it. And PlayStation just said, tough luck. So this is like, comes all the way back to you're going to own nothing and be happy about it. And listen, I know a lot of people are going, oh, well, I buy digital anyways. What the fuck does it matter? Again, this is all about price fixing. And I know as somebody who has a PC that doesn't have a disk drive, I buy all of my games digitally. The difference here is Steam, when you buy a game, you get the game files. You could copy, download, and save the game files so that even if Steam took it off their store, you could still play the game. That's the difference. And on top of that, PC actually has like 6 alternatives to buy games, right? You've got the Microsoft Store, you've got Steam, you've got GOG, you've got itch.io, you've got Epic Games Launcher, you've got the EA Games Launcher, the Ubisoft Games Launcher. Like, there are almost a dozen ways to buy a game on PC, which keeps the price down because it's not just a monopoly. This is so clearly such a shitty move, in my opinion, from PlayStation, especially after just coming out and after just having the news that, hey, we're removing all these movies, and if you bought them, tough fucking luck, right? It is shitty. It's just shitty. There's no way around it. Cyberpunk Timeline is actually just the future. Yeah, except we're not going to get Mantis arms. We're just going to get fucking lame shit. We're just going to have our video games recalled whenever the manufacturer feels like it. I don't get cybernetic gear. To me, it is just the lamest possible fucking way to do this. And the craziest part, right?
CD-ROM is the GOAT.
CD-ROM is the GOAT. CD-ROM is the fucking GOAT. And the crazy, you can go onto Amazon and buy a CD-ROM player for like $30 and just USB plug it into your computer. I'm not kidding you. It's so easy. You can actually just build it into your computer. If you build your own computer, you can build a CD-ROM player into your computer very easily. But, I mean, to me, the craziest part, right, is basically PlayStation and Xbox, who have been declining in sales in consoles because people have been actually buying more PCs. On top of that, it's getting more expensive for these consoles, right? Basically just told their entire customer base, hey, go get a PC. You might as well, because there's no fucking difference. We're charging $800 for a goddamn console that you have to buy any of your games on our price, and if you ever leave our console, you don't get them back, right? Versus Steam, which I can transfer anywhere.
I made a bet that I will shave my head bald if the US beats Belgium in the World Cup. I was joking, but I feel like I should comment.
That's good to know. That's good to know. When we beat Belarus, is there even a chance for us to beat Belgium? Is that the 4th of July? My brother was trying to get a PS5 for $3,000. Rourke, fuck that. Tell him to just get a PC, dude. At that point, look, you can go to Costco and buy trust me, you know somebody that knows somebody that has a Costco card. Give them like 50 extra bucks and have them go buy you like a $2,200 PC with incredible specs in it. Even then, there's like, you can buy pre-built PCs that are better than PS5s for like a couple $100 more. And guess what? I don't need to pay the like PlayStation Online Access bullshit, which is like $100 a year. Because why the fuck would I? I have Wi-Fi. I can just play whatever I want, whenever I want. I've done the math on this. I stopped paying for a PlayStation Live subscription 6 years ago. I've saved over $500.
Should I start doing a train facts of the day similar to the tornado or flag facts of the day?
We already have a train fact of the day. Like, I've literally saved hundreds of dollars that I have now been able to spend on games instead of buying access to the Wi-Fi that I already pay for. It is the craziest shit. What's up, Terry Ranson? How you doing? What's up, Ari? How you doing? I just want to jailbreak my PS4, but I need it for online games. I mean, this is the thing, right? Like, I want to play GTA 5, but with the fuckery that's getting pulled right now, I'm like, do I want to spend the $900 to play one game early? I mean, at this point, it's like I almost just wait. I mean, luckily for me, because I'm a streamer and a content creator, I can kind of, finesse the tax write-off a little bit. So at least I get it on discount. But even then, I'm like, on a principle, this is shitty. It's shitty. Remember, there's no Steam Plus or Steam Premium. Because they don't need to have it. They don't need to. This is the craziest part to me. Like, Steam is just the epitome of, like, you do good business and people like you. And they keep using your service and product. I will forever be a huge fan of Steam. I once played a game, right? I wanted to return it because after a couple hours, I don't even remember what it was. I was just not having a good time with it. And I ended up playing like 3 hours. And if you don't know, Steam's return policy is that it has to be under 2 hours played to get your money back. I didn't realize I'd played 3 hours because I accidentally sat idle in the menu for like 45 minutes while I went to go do something.
The solution is a French Revolution style removing all in power. The only way for them to learn respect of the people is through fear. I'd hate for it to get to this point, but it quickly feels like they will only learn that way.
Hold up, no, I don't necessarily disagree with you, but I feel like we're talking just about the gaming sphere right now, so let's stay on that before we go full French Revolution, But I was sitting there in the game idle for like 45 minutes and didn't realize it, which ate into that time. So I basically just explained this to the Steam guys through the customer support ticket, and they were like, oh yeah, no problems. Here's your money back. It was like the most no problem, easy, just, hey, I fucked up. Can I still get my money back? It was only like an hour over what it was supposed to be. Are we cool? And they were like, we're cool. Here's your money, dude. I immediately went and bought another game because I was like, that was the fucking, hell yeah, you deserve the money. Like, oh, dude. Lucas is neglecting me. No, I'm ranting. Let Grandpa rant for a bit sometimes. Replace everyone with Steam. I mean, it's just, to me, it's insane. It is, Xbox and PlayStation are just shooting themselves in the foot over and over and over and over and over again. And they just can't seem to grasp the concept that they're fucking it up for themselves. It's no one else is doing this. Like, Steam is sitting here, Gabe is chilling on his fucking super yacht, letting a bunch of college students use it for marine biology expeditions. And meanwhile, the CEO of PlayStation's like, the kids just don't want the games. I don't know let's triple the price. That might fucking help it. It's so fucking dumb. The Steam machine is expensive as fuck. Dude, not even. Listen, it's expensive. It's what, $1,000? It's like $1,100 for the base level edition, right? Okay, the PlayStation, after this next price hike, is going to be like $800. It's currently $700. So you get more storage, a better CPU, a better GPU, and you can put it, and it actually connects to your Steam library already, which the Steam library is way more vast, constantly has more sales than PlayStation. At first, I thought it was expensive too. I'm looking at this now going, the Steam machine's kind of a fucking bargain. Like, it is a PlayStation plus 3 years of live is the exact same price as getting a Steam machine. And you don't have to pay for live ever.
Oh, thank God. I finally found your stream.
What's up, deaf guy? Deaf guy, you're deaf, not blind. You should be able to find us easy. Come on now. I have a digital PS5. I haven't bought a game in 5 years. Neither have I. I haven't bought a disc game in 5 years. However, the problem here is that by removing the option to buy physical games, it eliminates the market that actually has price competition baked into it. So now PlayStation can act as a monopoly and choose whatever prices they want across the spectrum. That's the problem. It's not, I don't even necessarily care that it's like, I buy digital all the time. I've only bought digital games for the past 7-8 years. I cannot remember the last time I bought a disc was when I bought the PS5. When it first came out, I bought Demon's Souls Remastered. That was the last time I bought a disc. Haven't bought one since. But we're removing that competition aspect of this, which is the problem.
PlayStation support is useless. My old account is still inaccessible. I have proof that it's mine.
Oh yeah, they're 100% useless. Have you ever tried to get like a Microsoft support ticket figured out? Oh my fucking God. There's like 3 layers of AI to that shit. And then you finally get to a person and they don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. It's genuinely infuriating. I buy hard copies of my games. Yeah. So, well, and this is the other problem, right? Like, to me, I'm like, I looked it up the other day because I was just interested while I was writing this script. PlayStation, or physical games in general, still account for up to 15% of sales. 15%. So if a game sells 10 million copies, right? 1.5 million of those copies are physical. That's still a shit ton of physical copies. And keep in mind, when you have a physical copy, what you can't do with a digital, but you can do with a physical, you can sell it, you can trade it in, you can share it with your friends, you can collect it for the future, you can frame it. It usually comes with little bonus add-ons. For example, the map that comes with GTA 5. There's collector's editions. I mean, there are a shit ton. Lucas, read the chat. I sent in the bits. Okay, that's fair. Steam is the Arizona iced tea of gaming. Good quality, good people, and a decent owner. Yeah, this is exactly 100. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, by the way. But you're 100% correct. It is once again, Steam does fucking nothing and wins. And everyone's like, oh no, the price of the Steam machine. Like, you don't have to buy it. You could build a shitty computer.
The only reason why I preferred consoles was because I could get the game physically.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. I mean, that is like the entire concept behind retro console collecting is the physicality of it. It's that I can still have an NES cartridge that I slam into that bitch. Like, that was it. Misty, y'all want to come back? I better see some plans to overthrow the Swiss government. All right, I'll get working on it, Select. You buy the console, but you can't play online unless you pay more money every month. Yeah, it's like $100 a year. What is it, actually? I'm curious, because I haven't paid for it in easily over half a decade. How much is PlayStation Live for a year? It's got to be $100. 80 to 160? What the fuck is 160? Brother, what? $160.
Today's big birthday is Larry David, comedian, and the producer and writer of Seinfeld, born in 1947.
Shout out Larry David. Although, isn't he like a creep, so don't shout out Larry David? I don't know. I don't know enough about Larry David to make an informed opinion. That's fucking insane. $240 in Aussie? Are you serious? 160s for the big collection for the year. I mean, dude, even then. So what is the essential version is what? $80. $80. I haven't bought a PlayStation Plus subscription in 6 years. I think it's 6 years now. Yeah, since like 2020. So 80 times 6. $480 I have saved by just using my fucking Wi-Fi. Brother, that's half the cost of a Steam machine. That's insane. Okay, so you get Ubisoft Classics, game catalog. So there are like benefits. For 140? You jump from 80 to 140? What the fuck? Like, this just isn't worth it. You know how many free games I can find on the internet? Like, listen, I'm not saying you should go and pirate. Piracy is bad. Pay the developers as long as they're good developers. Fuck the rest of them. But I can pull up a Pokemon game right now. We could be playing Pokemon Sapphire in the next 4 seconds if I really felt like it. Like, there is nothing on the PlayStation Store, save for like 1 or 2, and this goes for Xbox too, save for like 1 or 2 exclusive games that I can't play on the PC. And yeah, dude, I don't know. They might be too far gone. Exactly. They're killing themselves. You're shooting yourself in your foot. You basically just told everyone who owns a PlayStation, hey, you might as well go get a fucking PC after GTA 5 or GTA 6.
But then Xbox Game Pass is kinda better than PS.
But didn't they also up the price of it? Like, I know, okay, so here's what I know about Xbox Game Pass. It was a great value. Everybody got it. Then they raised the shit out of the price, so it was like $50 a month, and then they dropped it back down to like, what, $35 a month? Dude, even then, a year, $35 a month is $400. It's like, what, $360? $350? I mean, Jesus Christ. I don't buy $400 worth of games a year, and I play a lot of games. I wish Dying Light 2 didn't get nerfed by the lead developer getting falsely accused of SA. Yeah, it was a good game, though. I did enjoy it. They brought it down to 25 now. Okay, so 25 for Xbox Live Game Pass. Simple math, right? Simple math time. Times 12, 250, 300. That's $300 a year. Honestly, not awful. Truthfully, not awful. If you play probably 8 AAA titles a year, it pays for itself. But at the same time, you don't own the game. It's you stop paying for the pass, you don't ever get to go back and play it again unless you want to buy it again. So I don't know. I mean, to me, it's interesting. Xbox and PlayStation are paid actors for Steam. What if this is the greatest fucking play of Gabe's entire career? He has now bought. He has wormed his way in to let his staged actors as their CEOs.
Say IT with me, everyone. When buying ISNT, owning piracy, ISNT theft.
Well, okay. There's. Listen, I agree with the sentiment of the statement. However, it's just not necessarily true. It's cause let's listen again, right? I'm all for the consumer side of this. However, that statement isn't really a great way to put it, because that's like saying, well, if you're going to make me lease a car, I might as well just steal it. You get what I'm saying? It's a slippery slope on that statement, but I agree with the sentimentality of it. So, yeah. Fun fact, I once accidentally robbed my local pizza store. Would you eat a slice and then walk out? Have you seen Iron Nest on Steam? It's a heavy turret simulator. I haven't. They say they're making Xbox Game Pass customizable. They already did to an extent. Leasing is a path to owning, though. To an extent, it can be or it doesn't have to be. I agree with it. The idea of like you will own nothing and be okay with it is fucking bullshit. And I actually I've seen a lot of like younger Gen Z people, right? As an older Gen Z, right? We were like very much pushed into like, just get everything digitally. It's going to be fucking awesome. You just have everything like at the tip of your fingers. I've seen a lot of younger Gen Z move towards this like, no, I want the physical version. I want the physical DVD of movies. I want the physical game. I want records. I want CDs. I don't want you to be able to dictate whether or not I get to use this, which I fucking shout out the young people out there doing that shit. I pirate if I can't afford it, but if it's a good game and the dev isn't horrible, I buy it. Yeah. Well, this is like who was the dev that put their game out for? Oh no, it wasn't a dev. It was it Tool? There was a band that put out their album for free because their record label was being shit, right? And basically, despite them, we're like, we're going to put it out for free, but we're also going to take donations. So they set up this website where you could download the album and just give the band a donation. They made more money from those fucking donations of people just giving them money than they would have from selling the album. Like, it's just, this is, again, what happens, right? Good people, good companies, good corporations get good responses. It's fucking insane.
On the bright side, so much has happened for me. I learning how to drive, Mexico won, and it's summer # I'm happy.
Hell yeah, all big stuff. Shout out Mexico, shout out the cum. Canada, the US, and Mexico. Shout out the cum, baby. We're winning the cup. It's going to be called the Cum Cup by the end of it. All right, well, wait a minute. I know I heard your voice before. I've had a lot of videos, so I wouldn't be surprised if you heard one of them. Is it maybe you saw an animation where someone took one of my vocals and used it as an animation? That happened a bunch. You should 100% look at the PlayStation refund and return policy. They changed it quietly a couple years ago, and now it's completely unfair. What do you mean by that? Like, actually? Imagine treating people nicely as positive effects. That's what I'm saying. Lokopedia, that is the crux of this. Have you ever noticed that any company where people are like, I like them, never has a problem? Never has a problem.
I've been a PlayStation user since 2011. This whole thing makes me so mad. Yeah. PC time.
Exactly, right? It's 100% just flipping off your consumer base and going, fuck you. And then your consumer's going, okay, I'm going to get a PC. Like, it's, if we're at the same price now and all you can offer me is GTA 6 a year in advance, then I'm going to play GTA 6, and the next time a game comes out that I want, it's time to move. Sell the PlayStation. That covers half the cost of a new PC. There you go. Gotta go. You're camping and it's late. Nice. Have a good camp trip. Oh, yeah. It's the 4th, isn't it? Damn. It is genuinely, like, blows my mind every time that someone's like, oh, no, shitty company did X, Y, or Z, which is a shitty thing to their consumers, and now they're in trouble. It's like, no fucking shit. We can't seriously be this dumb. What, JJ? What? Fun fact, Barack Obama. Not sure that's much of a fact as it is much of a statement, Wombo Crab. How am I celebrating the 4th? I don't know. There might be a party. Hopefully lighting some pyrotechnics off. I do enjoy a little bit of arsony, you know what I'm saying? Just a controlled amount of arson. Zoralox, Gabriel, and Sand is Dead. Appreciate the follows over on the Twitch, baby. Good to have you all in here. Once I get that money, I'm swan diving into Steam and a PC. Dude, it's dope. Also, like, the Steam summer sale is happening right now. I'm about to buy 20 games for like $100. And they're like not shitty games either, like solid games. Like games. Not like that just, you know, some shitty little indie dev who like solo dev'd it and it's some weird ass thing. Cardinal, appreciate the 100 bits. I'm a middle ground Gen Z 04 baby. Respect. Wanted physical copies and called the digital only equals not owning around 4 years in advance. Yeah, it's where we're headed. Like, the only thing that I can get behind being pretty much all digital is music. Because for the most part, as long as we still have competition in the space, which we do, you have Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, SoundCloud. There's like 3 more that you can kind of choose from, right? As long as there's still competition, I can spend $10 a month to have access to 1.7 trillion songs. That's the cool part, right? It's if I could pay $10 to Steam and have access to every game ever made, yeah, I would do that. I think everyone would do that instantaneously because it's too good of a deal. And I don't see music going the direction like Apple knows and Spotify knows they could never price this shit at like $100 because no one would fucking buy it. Just genuinely, everyone would go back to the radio. There's free options for music. There's SoundCloud. There's other options where it's like you just get a little bit of ads with it. YouTube music. Yeah, exactly, JJ. Which state do I do a daily tornado fact? Oh, okay. Florida.
Get to space, white boy.
Yeah. God forbid we were having a good little talk about the absolute corruption that's happening within our economical society. You really want me to go and ruin this beautiful moment between chat and streamer by having to play a game that has to do with mental health and space? Fucking nerd. Also, the price of digital should not be $80. I agree. However, this is like, listen, to the young kids in the crowd, the price of video games had to eventually go up. The problem I have is when one game prices themselves at like $80 or $100, all of a sudden every other fucking game thinks that's what they should price their game at. I've made a video about this where I'm like, there's not a single fucking Mario game that you could reasonably justify an $80 price tag on it. Same with Pokemon. There just isn't. Like, I love Nintendo games to death. But if you genuinely can look me in the eyes and say you think Mario Kart has the same amount of value as Elden Ring, Baldur's Gate 3, or GTA 6, I do not care about your opinion. You are psychotic. IDKY, people like Mario, it's a great IP. They're super fun games. They're just not $80 games. This is why, like, you know, when Silksong came out, everyone was like, fuck yeah, this is insane. It's a $20 game. Like, no, that's just what that game should be priced at.
Yes.
Maybe 30.
Ho.
Yes, ho? Why'd you call me a ho? What was the need for that? Captain Bootlock, my bad. Apologize. Appreciate the follow. Tired Apollo, appreciate the follow. It is just insane. They're the same game over and over again. Exactly. Like, when everyone's like, oh, GTA 6 is going to be like $80, I'm like, dude, I'm never on the side of like, let's go big corporation. That's reasonable. Games have been $60 since I was 7 years old. I paid $60 for Halo 3 back in like 2006. It's 20 years later, and they've basically been inflation proof. I'm okay with it. I truthfully am. I'm like, if it took a decade to develop in $1.5 billion, I'll pay the extra 20. The problem I have is now every other fucking Call of Duty is going to be like, oh, we're 82. It's like, no, fuck yourself. No, you're not.
Also
no,
off topic, but America is ranked 13th in food quality.
Yeah, I mean, we have good food. Of course, like, we're not top. The top is probably like, what, Italy or Greece? Everything's homemade and it's the Mediterranean diet, so that would make sense. I have over 10 games of Mario. They're all the same story and nothing else. I wouldn't say they're the same story. They're like, I mean, Paper Mario and Mario Galaxy are two wildly different games. Two of my favorite Marios, both on the Nintendo Wii. Both were $60. Am I pro Murdoch? Who's Murdoch? Like superhero? Ocarina of Time, though? I mean, even then, dude, like, don't get me wrong, Ocarina of Time is a goated fucking game. But you're telling me I gotta pay $70 for the fucking remaster? It's not a new game. You just reskinned it. It should be like $25. Seriously, why are we paying more than that? You had the whole game. You didn't develop anything new. You didn't write anything new. You didn't create well, you probably created some new assets just to upscale them. But you basically just threw on a shiny new texture pack and upscaled the shit out of it and then made the movement a little more fluid. Like, why am I paying $80 for that? Doesn't make sense. Locope, thank you very much for joining the cult. Good to have you in here. Welcome to the cult also, Josiah, Master Chief Lover, Master of the Games. Found the stream through YouTube? Hell yeah, good to have you in here. Good to have you in here. What's up, Blue Knight Fury over on YouTube? How you doing? So, yeah, sorry. That was, I know, a long-winded answer. Somebody brought it up, the whole PlayStation 5 thing, and I had to go on a little rant there. Like, it's, to me, this shit sucks. It is just another step in the wrong direction, and it makes... Here, 1 second.
I wish to know what YouTube channel vids are in the works. Also play the Thomas game on Steam.
YouTube channel vids in the works. One coming out this weekend is part 3 of the free games you can buy on Steam. Trying free games on Steam. And room tours is also in the works for YouTube videos. And then I'm working on something bigger that I don't want to tell you guys about because I need to see how it goes. Because it could be fucking awesome. It could be really fucking, like, not fun at all. So we'll see what happens. But it would actually be, it's a very, like, fun, original idea that has nothing to do with, like, streams or any of that. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, a little, you went on, like, a 20-minute valid rant. Yeah, you gave me, I got passionate, okay? Because it sucks. This is, to me, it is one more thing that the average Joe has to deal with. And it's gaming. Like, gaming has always, yeah, it's been a little expensive, but it has always been the, like, accessible thing for everybody. Everybody. Right? Everybody. Did you just forget to type your message, Safo? Gaming has been the one thing where, like, everyone across generations can spend, like, a couple $100 and derive hours of entertainment from it. Truthfully. Like, it's one of those things where you can buy a game and sink 200 hours into it, and that game all of a sudden becomes, like, 50 cents per hour you played. Very few other activities can you do that with. And it sucks, man. It's this one thing that everybody was good for that now people are getting priced out of for a variety of reasons. Like, if the memory... If the cost of memory and RAM and GPUs wasn't already a fucking problem from crypto and AI, now we got to deal with bullshit fucking dev teams and in studio departments making dumb decisions. That shit sucks. So of course I'm going to be passionate about it and fucking rant about it. Egg. That is true, that deaf guy. That is true. Good. That's a very... Thank you for adding that to this topic. I feel like that added a lot of context that was necessary. Hope was here. I eat cement. I feel like you should get that checked by a doctor. You know what I'm saying? I have a PS1, but I want to get a Dreamcast. Brother's going backwards. Egg. Win Silly Fish Space Game? All right. Well, let your boy go pee, and then we'll jump into Silly Fish Space Game. Are you guys okay? Did you listen to Dead Ringer? No, I didn't. All right. Super chat. Omni, you didn't send anything. Thank you for the $20, but why'd you just type an ellipses? Omni, thank you very much for the $20 super chat over on YouTube. I appreciate it. That's fucking crazy that you just didn't send any chat with it, though. Okay. I'm going to go pee. We're going to run ads because it's going to run in like 7 minutes anyways. And then we're going to play Silly Fish Space Game, which if you guys don't know, we're going through an Outer Wilds playthrough right now. We're about halfway through, if I had to guess. So we'll play for like an hour or two, okay? Okay. Ad time, pee break, get up, go stretch, get a drink of water. Ignore the ads, but stick around for them. They support the channel. We'll be back in like a minute. 'cause Daddy's home. You guys ready for some Outer Wilds? Silly Fish space game coming up, baby. Do you also hate the new Ferrari EV? Yeah, it looks fucking awful. Although granted, I don't have $500,000
Daily
to spend on
tornado
it.
fact: the strongest ever to hit Florida, a part of the 1998 Central Florida outbreak, with a high-end F3 rating and wind speeds between 158 to 206 miles per hour.
Jesus
with a total
Christ.
of 42 fatalities and injuring 259.
That's
It stayed on the ground for about 38 miles.
That's actually fucking crazy. That's actually fucking crazy. Fucking 280 miles an hour. Wait, is this still plugged in? Oh, shit. It's not plugged. Give me a second. Give me a second. My dumbass didn't plug in cords. Old man doesn't know how to plug in a cord. What a surprise. Grandpa's side needs to get his act together. For the youngins come after him for not knowing how to fucking googly dock correctly. All right, there we go, motherfuckers. There we go. Get the goddamn. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Yes. Yes. Perfect. My plan is coming together. I'll move you guys over here. Please look at the PlayStation refund policy. Jesus. All right. God damn, you guys. Sometimes you guys just scream at me. PlayStation refund policy changes. Oh, no. We'll just say please. Only offers it within 14 days of purchase, provided you have not started downloading or streaming them. Provided you haven't downloaded them? What's the fucking point? Pre-orders can also be canceled if the request is made before the release date or within 14 days of purchase. What? If you've downloaded a game from the PS Store, you're no longer entitled to a refund. That's fucking crazy. There you go. There's one more win for fucking Steam. At least you get 2 hours to try it out. And if you don't like it, you can just be like, I'm good. That's genuinely fucking concerning. All right. Let's play some Space Adventure Therapy. Let's play some Space Adventure Therapy for all you out there. Keep spamming and I'll time you out. I told you guys. Why are you saying fuck? Oh, because I wasn't looking. I did look. Jesus. Brother, there's like 60 people in here. If I miss your message or don't do something you want me to do, sometimes I just don't get to it. I apologize. I try to where I can.
Hi, Yawnside.
Hi, Descaro. Hi, back to you. Okay. So last time we played, we figured out the fucking quantum anomalies. All the quantum rocks. That's what we went and found out. We also found the way to transport ourselves from another station. So what is the move? I know we had something to do. Quantum Moon, Quantum Shrine. The Nomai built a shrine on the Quantum Moon. Probably unknown 6th location. The Solanum shuttle. Nomai named Solanum, landed her shuttle at the Quantum Moon's South Pole and prepared to make the rest of the journey on foot. Visitors to the Quantum Moon always arrive on the South Pole. So maybe what I have to do is somehow lock onto the Quantum Moon at a specific location with the gun and then take the shuttle over to the Quantum Moon. With the price rises in performance, I'm glad to be a PC gamer. Yeah, me too, dude. Like, this was, granted I need it for work, but at the same time, like, justifying the price. Wait, I still haven't gone to the Southern Observatory? Escape Pod 1. There's more to explore. What? Shelter site. The Nomai survivors who crashed on Brittle Hollow climbed down the cliff to the shelter site below the surface. Black Hole Forge. Okay, we still need to figure out how the fuck to get the Black Hole Forge to work. Maybe we need to go to the Southern... Rex says you can't get into the observatory from the surface. They tried, but there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. There's a door to the observatory on the surface, but it's broken. Then we need to go to the observatory. One starts at the gravity cannon, the other starts at the Tower of Quantum. So we need to go to the gravity cannon and find the trail to the observatory. I feel like that's probably the next best move. Because we kind of found everything On Ash Twin, right? Construct technology. Several large Nomai towers within a ring around the Ash Twin's equator. There's more to explore here. I guess we haven't found everything. The Sunless City. There's more to explore in the Sunless City? We went through everything there. Oh, that's bullshit. I wasn't going to insult him without saying. Anyone else have ads? Did ads not run? Ocean depths. We can't get down there. On the construction yard, saw something sink. On the construction yard, saw something sink beneath the underwater current, which they previously thought was impossible. We don't know how to get there. Is that the construction yard? It's the orbital probe cannon. Whitehole Station. There's more to explore here. At the Whitehole Station? What's that thing next to it? Frozen Nomai shuttle. There's more to explore than what? Lost contact with the ruptured core. We found the ruptured core. Okay, you know what? We're gonna Southern Observatory. We need to do the Southern Observatory. Because that was like early game. And I can't believe I still haven't gotten it. Okay, so Brittle Hollow, Southern Observatory. Mine crashed over BO3 invites and it's a PS4 Pro. Yeah. Engaging autopilot. Should we make him drink 5 gallons of water? Fun fact, I've got about that much left in the drink, and I will not go and refill it. Twitch permabanned you for having Punch a Kid in your name? That's actually kind of crazy. Okay. Okay, so one's from the gravity cannon, so we need to go over to gravity cannon. Go over here real quick. We'll set her down gently. Nice and gently. That was gentle enough. Let's get out there and have a good time. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, Brittle Hollow, Southern Observatory, 2 paths that lead to the observatory. One starts at the gravity cannon, the other starts at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay. Okay. Wait, there's a moon? Oh, wait. I thought I couldn't touch it. I thought I wouldn't be able to touch it because it's all the hot lava, but apparently I'm wrong. Alright, let's get down there. Daddy's got a newfound appreciation for love and exploration of the deep state. Alright, where are we? Here's the gravity cannon. We're just gonna jump down there. Ow, fuck, that kinda hurt. Shuttle is currently resting at the quantum moon. Activate the gravity cannon. Call a shuttle home. Okay, we gotta find our pathway here. Maybe this is it. The crossroads. That sounds scary. I don't like that. The Southern Observatory. There we go. This is the way, ladies and gentlemen. This is the way. Well, wait, which way? That's not a way to go. It has to be this way. And skidoo. Send me flying through the space. I'm a migrant from Lord Hama's domain. We get chewed out for not saying hi first. You don't have to say hi. Most people just insult me. Most people just insult me, and that is the hi. I'm really hoping I took the correct direction. I'm now realizing this could have just been the wrong way. Insult Rayquaza, you must have complete training, young one. Yeah, no. You can insult me all you want. Don't you dare insult Ray Ray. I'm gonna really fucking hope this is the correct direction. This looks kind of right? Right? What other side? Left is for Luke, after all. Oh, we're We're going to have to jump into it. We're going to have to jump into it. We got to time this right, ladies and gentlemen. And it's right now. Oh! 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 God tier gamer says who? Me, of course. Nice. Okay, walk this way. This all looks lovely. Oh, the glacier is lovely this time of year. Oh. This could be a problem. Nope, we got it. Yep. Easy money. Never had a doubt in my life. Uh-oh. Can I pick it up? I cannot pick it up. So I have to go this way. Which means I have to jump over there. Nailed it. How did I just not go for that? I could have swore we tried to go here like 6 times. Hey, Onside, what's one piece of advice that you would have, that you would give? Mine is never mute yourself. Muting yourself only hurts yourself. Stop trying to please everybody. That's the biggest advice I can give you. It just never works out, and you will run yourself ragged trying to do it. There's no point trying to please everybody. Everybody is different. There are people that are just not going to like you for no reason. Be who you want to be. Find the people that enjoy you for who you are, and you will live a very happy life. Is this it? Are we here? Yo, motherfucker, what? What are you? Found it. Sick. What's in this door? What's behind door number 1? Oh, if I leave this, is it gonna close on me? Please don't close on me. I just want to see what this is. I'm here. I did it. I put the ship down safely. And the ship went down, and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs, and it's like the ship was never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would have barely laughed at me, I bet. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside the structure yet. The door is broken. Oh, okay, well, we already figured out how to get inside. Oh, look! It's Homeboy's ship. Maybe he's dead. Alright, we need to figure this out before the planet falls apart. Give me you. Giant's Deep Projection Stone. Are you new? If so, good job on completed training young. What? What was that? I just had a fucking stroke. What are you talking about? Connie, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank beneath down the current. Connie, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts. But we're very curious to know what happened. How would something pass through the current? My gratitude for you and the interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here on Brittle Hollow, the southern observatory, and reveals how an object might sink below the current. Yes! I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'll be delighted to see you. There's 2 trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow. Yeah, okay, wait, we already know this. Wait, I'm already here. Why would it be telling me about this? Oh, because this is just the one that puts us on Giant's Deep. Oh, this is... Dude, we saw this like the first day of play. Uh-oh. Shit's falling apart. Alright, we don't need you anymore. I want to jump in that, but I'm also kind of nervous, so we're going to check this out. Construction Yard has been using the Cyclones on Giant's Deep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit. One component was pushed down past the currents that usually prevents anything from sinking. We're crafting a model to determine why this might happen. It's clear there are 2 different types of Cyclone. Most Cyclones on Giant Deep rotate clockwise. These are the Cyclones Cassava typically sends them. Okay, so we just need to go for the counterclockwise. It spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. Connie is showing me her handiwork, and I'm intrigued by this secondary type of Cyclone. The model will be useful as we continue to monitor Giant's Deep. Also, I wanted to make a model. Okay, sick. So we're looking for this guy. Counterclockwise. Right? Yeah, rotate clockwise. So this is the clockwise, homie. So we're looking for counterclockwise, and that's how we get out there. Nice. So that pushes me down, and this is going to throw me up. All right. Thank you for the model, I guess. 50% fuel remaining. The swirls represent individuals who talk, and the branches are individual responses. It is actually a really cool little, like, form of communication. Ooh. There's Giant's Deep. Wait, it says I haven't explored that planet yet, but it's just... Oh, no, where is it? Where's the moon? That just keeps launching fucking rocks at me. How should our methods change as we continue to search for the eye of the universe? We know what the eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon. So what if we try to find the eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover these long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around the celestial body would circumvent the need to... Yeah, okay. Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch, and it's moonless, except for the quantum moon visitor. Let's build the cannon orbit. We know all this. As we couldn't find the eye signal using the two different devices built for this exact purpose, we discontinued the search method. Malo's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to you. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe you have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Rami and Pi about the technology they're developing? What technology? Oh, this is the technology that I already found on the other planet. What is this? Wait, so that's the sun. That's Brittle Hollow. Giant's Deep. No, that's Brittle Hollow. That's home. And that's the twins. What? Okay, we gotta read about this. Wait a minute, this changes everything. What have we learned thus far in our search for the eye of the universe? Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the eye is in orbit around this star system's sun. This would mean the eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous, range. Those of us on the vessel originally followed the eye's signal to the star system, but we were unable to warp to the eye itself. The locator we built on the Ottel Rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any traces of the eye's signal. The eye has stopped emitting its signal. Suppose the eye doesn't wish to be found. How can you suggest that the eye's signal called out to summon us to the star system? I'm aware I grew up hearing the eye's story, yet we're no closer to finding it than when you were when you first arrived. What does this do? Oh. It just shows the whole solar system? Whoa. Whoa, what? That's the eye. So that's the eye. Unable to determine orbit. No signal detected matching any no criteria for the eye of the universe. So how do we get this signal? We love models, we love models. We love a good model. Mr. Tree. May I suggest I'm shipping up to Boston? Great song. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay. I feel like this is as much info as we're gonna get out of this, so we might as well go back to... Can I jump in this? I'm gonna try jumping in this. Ow! I probably should have taken a little lighter. Okay, we might as well go back to Giant's Deep and go under. Plus, now we have the door open, so we can come back anytime. Where is my ship? Oh, fuck. Ow, that hurt a lot. That's gonna hurt. Nope, we're good. We're good. Brittle Hollows, for the most part, actually kind of stayed together, which is impressive for Brittle Hollow. Get me to this ship. Ow. You're going to die before you get to your ship? Well, guess who's wrong? You now owe me $9 billion for making such a dumb assertion. Orbital probe cannon. Okay. So let's go inside the seed. Oh, no, we already did that. Construction yard. Oh my. Ocean depths. Yeah, we need to go to the ocean depths. That's next step, ladies and gentlemen. We're flying into that bitch. We learned what we needed to. Okay, so the eye is somewhere around here. We just can't fucking figure it out. But I'm kind of starting to guess that the eye is... Where is it? It's that big shit. That guy right there. It lets me lock onto it? Critical systems are damaged. Well, that's what I get for being a bad repairer. Flying like a crazy guy. Oh, there we go. Electrical systems. That is usually important. Or anything else? Anything else going haywire? No. Wait, dude, it lets me lock onto the eye. Can I fly out to it? Brother, I'm going. I'm going. What? Let's see if I ever actually get closer. I do. I'm a dip because I want to finish the Monument of Triumph on D2 peak game. Damn straight. CR. This game gets so deep, I wish I could play it again. This is my first time, no spoilers. This is a first time blind playthrough. And so far, I am loving it. What is that? Wait. What is that guy? Oh, that's the White Hole Station. What is this guy? Why are we so deep out here? Stop. What are you? Let me get to you. It's just a little spaceship. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to knock you off axis there, buddy. Wait a minute. What happens if I... Here. I need to stop the rotation. No. Now you're going further. I need you to stop going further. Okay. I want to go touch it. It's got a computer. I want to know what it does. It's got to do something, right? Error, map offline. Alright, this feels like something I'm not supposed to be at yet. So we'll go to Giant Steep. And we'll go underwater. Map offline. That's fine. Go touch some grass and get a job. You built like a Reddit mod, brother. I'm built like a fucking bean and cheese burrito. Sexy and everybody wants it. You know what I'm saying? Like a Reddit mod. I don't think I'm built like a Reddit mod. That's rude. Rayquaza sucks and shouldn't be legendary. Mr. Tree, ban Mr. Tree. Mods, ban Mr. Tree. Check your galaxy map. I did check it. It didn't let me check it out there, Michael. Good luck finding it. Damn it. You built like a reed neck. Like I just read a lot of shit? Miria, thank you for all the roses over on TikTok. Can I give you a hint that's not a spoiler? Sure. Hints that aren't spoilers are always welcome. You're always allowed to like give me help, especially if I'm an idiot and can't figure something out. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's just one of the islands got sent up. Okay, time to go find the counterclockwise. Wait. We're coming in hot. Go back up. Why is that one not falling back down? Or maybe it did just fall back down. It did. Okay. I thought maybe there was like a secret island I had been to. You look like your job is eating Cheetos, brother. I wish I got paid to eat Cheetos. Alright. Oh! Wait a minute. Which way are you spinning? That one's spinning clockwise. That one's spinning clockwise. That one's spinning clockwise. That's the good one. Come on, there's gotta be one that spins counterclockwise. Hold on. Clockwise, 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 clockwise. They're all clockwise. Counterclockwise, counterclockwise. We found it. Jellyfish! Yo. Brother, he's a chiller. Look at the size of him. Is that Korra? No, no, is this the song? Uh-oh, I fucked up. Okay. Probably should have seen that coming, to be honest with you. There we go. Okay, so we can't just swim right into it. That shit's got electrified. What's electrifying it looks like the jellies. So I need to find a side that doesn't have as much jellies. Have you found the dead jellyfish? The what? No, I have not. At least I don't think so. Here's my thought. Here's my thought. The top of jellyfish don't hurt, right? Okay, well that's not fair. That's not accurate to life. That's not accurate to life. The top of jellyfish don't hurt. That's bullshit. That was a great theory. I thought I was going to be able to sit on the top of the jellyfish and ride it underneath. The dead jellyfish should be useful on Ember Twin. Okay, so I need to go to Ember Twin and find a dead jelly. Because I feel like there's just no way to get in here without trying to figure out the jellies. But even then... No, Dark Bramble. I shan't spoil, but your next step is to find the dead jelly on Dark Bramble, I believe. Damn it! I have to go back to Dark Bramble. Oh, Dark Bramble's so scary! He looks like a toothpick that came to life. Brother, I'm not a toothpick. You guys give me more body dysmorphia than myself. The bottom of jellyfish hurt. No, the top of jellyfish don't hurt in real life. Yeah, the bottom hurts, depending on the jelly. But the top of a jellyfish doesn't hurt. You can touch the top of a jellyfish. I would know. I've touched the top of a jellyfish, and then I got stung. That's how it works. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I can just get out. But once I'm out, I probably can't go back in, right? Yeah. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Wait. Been in here yet. There's more jellies. There's more jellies. Okay. Go around this way. Okay. The jellies. Oh. Ah! Crashes 2. Boring crashes 0. The top of jellyfish tastes like jelly? Yeah, it's mostly grape jelly. I know the music's coming. I know the music's coming. Oh, and then consider yourself conquered Giant's Deep. You just got feldsparred. That was one of the most dramatic feats I said so myself. I guess the brute force isn't always the answer. Dark Bramble, here I come. So it is Dark Bramble. We need to go to Dark Bramble. We've officially conquered Giant's Deep. We're off to Dark Bramble. Well, this was great. We learned a lot. God, I hate the lack of gravity on this bitch. There we go. No, I don't want to die yet. I'm too young. I'm so young and beautiful and full of life. When does it come? It should come like any second now, right? There it comes. No. I'm gonna go hide in the ship. It can't kill me in a ship. Everybody knows that. Can't kill the cameraman. Wait, why is it dark? I think it's so dark. Does the sun go supernova? Did you get to that one space station by the sun? No, every time I try to get there, the gravity pulls me in. I'm kind of feeling like there has to be... They spoiled it, where you go in the bottom out of your ship. What, like I land on it and go in the bottom? Gay son or thought daughter? Gay son, dude. Gay son. And then I'm putting that motherfucker into a fashion school and we're about to make $1 billion. Like, what are you talking about? Either that or homeboys hitting the fucking drums on some FL Studios, like... Are you kidding me? Gay son. 100%. I feel like that's the right answer for anyone who's just not homophobic. Would you rather have a child who is just wildly promiscuous and it actually, like, to a point that it scares you, or someone who's gay? Like, that's your options. Like, if you're not homophobic, the obvious answer is gay son. Gay son, because he just like me for real. Thought son or thought daughter? Gotta be honest, thought son. I know it's an old school way of looking at things, but like, I don't know, something about... It's your daughter, it's your little girl. From a guy's perspective, it's like, I don't want to think about that, you know? As a dad, I would never want to think about that. Alright. The top of the jellyfish... Wait, they take... You go in the bottom out of your ship. On the topic of this, it's possible to get there with the ship, but it's not the right way. Okay. So wait. We need to give me a second here. Give me a second here. Let's do a little recon. What do we got right now? I feel like we have a lot of information here. Oh, what is this? Feldspar. When I launched my scout into the sea that crashed on Timberheart, that ended up in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines. Feldspar headed off to Dark Bramble. Yeah, okay. And now we need to go find him. The Ash Twin Project. Can't get to the sun station somehow. But there's a dead jelly on Ember Twin. I feel like I'm missing something. Like, we have to... Like, we found the majority of this stuff. It's gotta be... We gotta figure out the Dark Hole. But that is... I need to find... Or, I'm sorry, the Black Hole Forge. But I know to get to it, I need to take a beam from somewhere else, which I'm assuming is behind one of these locked places, like the Sun Station or the center of Giants Deep. So I guess Dark Bramble is really the move, which sucks because Dark Bramble's so fucking sketchy. You get to the Sun Station with the twin planets. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Again, no spoilers, but that's a good hint. I like that. I almost instinctively said you. I allocated all my stat. What? The sun. Okay, the hint for. Okay, that is. I like this. Don't give me any more. The hint to get to the Sun Station is Ash Twin. I like that. We're gonna go check out Dark Bramble. Try to find a dead jelly before. Which makes sense because there were dead jellies in the giant Dark Bramble-y stuff on Giants Deep. Now the question is, how deep do I have to go into Dark Bramble to find the dead jelly? And the jellies glow red. Oh, the jellies glow red and the fishies glow. Yes, we head towards the red. We head towards the red because that's what the jellies glow. I'm putting it together, ladies and gentlemen. But would it be dead? I don't think it'd be dead. Oh, the outside is worth looking around. Yeah, I was going to, but I kind of just dove in here because I had the idea of the red. And I feel like I'm on the right track with that. I feel like I'm on the right track with that. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. He's right there. He's right fucking there. God, I can't speed up. This is space. I should be going faster. I already gave you all the fucking energy. Newton's third law. It's okay. We ride it out. Dude, it's outside Bramble. No. We're going in, all right? This is where I don't need your help. This is where you guys are backseat gaming, all right? If I'm gonna fuck up, let me fuck up on my own. You know what I'm saying? Okay, not that it has anything to do with what you guys said, but I'm starting to feel like I went the wrong direction. Get in there! Get in there! Oh, yeah! Why am I slowing down? The whole point of space is that if I throw a rock at 100 miles an hour, it will stay 100 miles an hour because I'm in a vacuum. Oh, I'm in a planet. Never mind. Am I using the signal scope? I have been using the signal scope. Signal scope. Yeah. Yeah, we need to get to Feldspar using the signal scope inside of Dark Bramble, but I also need to go check for the dead jelly on the outside of Dark Bramble, and I also can get to the Sun Station using the Ash Twin. Okay. Back to Dark Bramble. We'll go check the outside of it because everyone's just going to keep fucking yelling at me and being so mean to me unless I go and do it. So I'm going to go and do that. Where is Dark Bramble? That one. Send it, rocket ship. Feed the anglers. They're hungry boys. They need to get a little bit of food every once in a while. There's the sun. Nope, it's going to send me into the fucking... Why does autopilot always want to send me into the fucking sun? Slingshot around it. Use the gravity. God damn, it really does work. Just shoot the anglerfish. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Alright, I will check the outside. We'll check the outside because I haven't explored the outside yet. Get a little exploration. A little, what are we doing? Wait. I realize I messed up. I forgot to switch this over on Twitch. Give me a second. Bang, bonk. Outer Wilds. Done. Bang. Boom. Bong. Bang. We're back. We're good. Just had a little quick change there. Oh, I unbuckled. Okay. Explore the outside. There's got to be something on one of these pieces, right? This is a big piece. It's got to be on this one. There's nothing. Nothing that I can see, at least. I'm not seeing anything. Maybe I'm just like looking the wrong way at this. Go the other direction. But I haven't seen anything that resembles a dead jelly. A streamer playing Outer Wilds discovered a random in my recommended. I'm sticking around. What's up, Ideal Void? Okay, we gotta get close here. There's gotta be... You guys wouldn't tell me this if there wasn't something. You guys wouldn't have given the hint if there wasn't something here to explore. Maybe it's like inside one of these rocks. Can I get to him? That doesn't look like I can get inside that one. Where's the big one? Where's the big chunk? There was one that was a larger chunk than the rest of them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Ah, yeah, that was fucked. No, okay. Little spacewalk. Need a suit. Alright, what did I break this time? Oh, God. Why are we getting sucked in? Oh, there's gravity. This is a planet. Well, it's probably going to need a couple more refurbishes than it initially did. Alright, what's wrong with you? I just rammed you into the side. Found out what's wrong with it. It's not supposed to do that. We found out what's wrong with it, ladies and gentlemen. It's not supposed to do that. You can call me a genius. I'm somewhat of an engineer. Somewhat of an engineer myself. We're going to try that again. This time, I'm not going to be... I was going to say an idiot, but I can't guarantee that. So we're not going to be as much of an idiot. And run it back round 2. Dark Brandy, here we come. It's going to be over here and to the left. To the right. To the left, right. There we go. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, don't let your nuclear reactor get damaged. Oh, thanks. Thanks. I feel like I could have used that information slightly earlier, but I appreciate it late nonetheless. Spaceship is to fly, not go boom. You don't know how I spaceship. You don't know how I spaceship. Maybe I spaceship different than you. I should lose the game. I technically just did. I'm having a great time, Little Pinkett. It is a phenomenal game so far, even though I keep dying, but I am really enjoying. Although I'm kind of at the point where I have a lot of questions and almost nothing seems to have gotten answered. Like, I get there's the Ash Twin project, which the Nomai have been using to basically be able to relive your life and escape death. They sent a probe off to try and find the Eye of the Universe because that's what drew them to this solar system in the first place, but we can't find it. We need to get to the Quantum Moon. There's a bunch of places I need to get to, but I can't yet. I don't know. The whole thing's interesting. Okay, so we're going to try to land on Dark Bramble. Put her down gently, man. I feel like that's about as gentle as we're going to get on that. Spacesuit. Health bowl. Get out there and explore. Oh, Jesus Christ. It fell into the ass crack. So my whole thing is like, there's gotta be something out here. It's gotta be up there, doesn't it? I mean, that's the big one. There's nothing... Are you guys fucking with me? I feel like there's nothing on the outside of Dark Bramble, and you guys are just fucking with me. Ow! See ya, Nate. There is a promise. I joined in later. What's the game called? This is Outer Wilds. Very fun space exploration story game where the whole thing's a mystery you're trying to solve. Like, do I need to get up there somehow? Is it gonna hurt? Nope, we're good. We avoided it because I am the goat. Or do I just jump into that bitch? I feel like I need to just jump in. Jump on it. Jump on it. Bow, bow. Bow, bow, wow. We're gonna go up here. Because this feels like there should be stuff up here. But now that I'm looking at it, I'm concerned that there isn't. There's not. There's just a bunch of... There's a bunch more ice. Ah, this is gonna hurt. Yep, called that one. See, like, I don't... Not really anything for me to get to. Ow. You heard Outer Worlds and it's a whole different game? Great game. Great game. Okay. Well. What do we do? What do we do? I feel like maybe we go back to Ash Twin. Because I don't really know how to do this. And I'm not finding anything. You guys are saying there's shit, but I don't see shit. Yeah, I feel like we just gotta go back to Ash Twin. Go back and ship. I feel like we made so much progress and now I'm just stuck. We made so much good progress. I feel like we just need to go find Feldspar. That's what we're going back to Bramble one more time. I'm gonna try to find Feldspar because I feel like he'll be able to explain the shit. We'll be able to learn more. Have you seen our boy Feldspar yet? That's exactly what I was thinking. I know he's at Dark Bramble. We need to go find Feldspar. Where you're gonna use the scope to go and try to find him. This is the move. Find Feldspar, control our destiny. Why does it want me to go closer to the sun every fucking time? Wait, we've got all three of them? Damn. It would be Outer Wild Ventures. No. Please, guys, don't... Again, no spoilers. Don't spoil it. Because of the gravity. Because of the gravity. There is gravity, yes. What? There we go. I was like, it just disappeared on me. The problem is I basically need to guesstimate this in one go. Because if I run into something or hit a fish, it just is going to auto-freak the fuck out at me. He's in that one. He's in that one. Yep. Oh my god, there's so fucking many fish. There we go. There we go. Ow. That hurt. Come on, Feldspar. You gotta be close, baby. Whoa. My boy! My fucking boy! Now how do I get to you? Now how do I put it down? How do I put it down? Whoa, wait, what's that? There's lightning. I think we're there. Definitely don't want to forget the suit. That was almost bad. Duplicate signal. Ship error. What? Feldspar! Whoa! Where'd you come from? No one's come here in, well, ever actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done. Say, it's you. They made you an astronaut, and you haven't blown yourself up yet? Good for you. Well, I mean, there was quite literally a just happened. Feldspar, you're alive. You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right, I'm alive. Been camping out here since my ship, crashed violently. You crashed? Be the greatest pilot in Hearthian history. I haven't lived in polite society for a while, so I'm just going to go ahead and assume that wasn't sarcasm. My story goes like this. I just finished exploring the core of Giants Deep, and I wanted to try my hand at Dark Bramble, seeing as no one had ever been before. Getting around in Dark Bramble was easy, mind you. Once you've dodged one massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, you've dodged them all. But after a while, I've run into this huge anglerfish. You've seen them? Big, gnarly things, and this was the biggest one of them yet. I pulled a few stunts, tried to shake the thing off, nothing too fancy, going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and, well, I crash. Blammo! On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, that ain't great. Surely enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had put the little distance between me and my poor fried ship. I camped out near where I crashed at first. I found this skeleton later. Great find. Wouldn't be stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here, planted my emergency tree seeds, and been here ever since. Well, yeah, pretty much. Anyway, that's how it went down. Hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire a while. Or don't. Fire's not going anywhere. I found something. Lay it on me. I found Dark Bramble's seed on Timberhearth. That's a good one. That's bad business, Hatchling. As Chet will tell you, if you so much as glance in Dark Bramble's direction, there used to be a fifth planet where Bramble is now. This infernal planet appeared at the center and keeps growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. If we don't get that seed you found sorted real quick like, I suspect Timberhearth will be headed towards the same fate. And I tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed. Good to know. I found something. Know my writing that's saying anglerfish are blind. Aha! So the blasted things do have a weakness. Meaning my fly as fast as I can approach to dealing with them could have been used a bit more, thought behind it. Ah well, at least they didn't eat me. All's well that ends well, eh, Hatchling? Alright. I found something. Actually, never mind. Where should I explore here? That's the spirit? Anywhere's good, but you know that space is weird here intensely. Ever tried throwing your scout into one of those weird seeds? See there with the little opening? It's just big enough to get a launch one through. Your scout tracker would tell you the scout is in two places at once, but I don't think that's wrong, exactly. Because space doesn't work right in here. That seed looks small, see, but inside it's bigger. What's up, Shane? Appreciate it. Much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this, and my theory is space in Doc Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside those spheres. Well, that's my theory. Keep that in mind when you're exploring. Maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Okay. You've reached Core Giants Deep. How'd you do it? That was a wild one. But since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet. Feels like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, there was this big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. Okay. Big hollow vine. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. Don't want to go to the tail of this anglerfish skeleton. Look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my own ship. Path starts there. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Great. No, not that. And it just keeps going. Wait. It just did a fucking flyby. Yonsai's chosen to ignore us? No, I haven't. We shall bother him until he bites our ankles. I see you. See you in 50 minutes if you're still here. See you, Heinrich von Verdura. I cannot say that whole name. What's up, Mr. Fogg? Okay, well, we're gonna go look for this guy real quick. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, there's just no gravity over here. That's why. Duplicate signal scout. Was I supposed to take my ship? No. Okay, Hollow Vine. Here we go. Ha! I didn't crash my ship. Ow. Hollow Vine. I'm assuming we go down the Hollow Vine, because that seems like the most correct response here. It's like the most horrific water slide I've ever seen. Except there's no water. And there's just death. What? Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh, okay. We actually have some gravity now. Nice. Up the creepy vine. Whoa. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, so I am inside one of them. Ah, so this is what you guys were saying by go to the outside. Well, at least we know how to get outside of it, too, if I so feel. Jelly. Trip 4, entry number, I'm gonna say not 1. Crashes 3. Boring crashes 0. A personal best. Whoa! Never thought I'd see one of these beasties outside of Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here, too. Thing tastes terrible. The outside's all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because the insults the jellyfish insides are getting zapped by electricity. I'm getting inside the jellyfish's interior cavity to see what's there. Taste any better. Alright, so you gotta get inside the jelly. See if it tastes any better. Do not eat this even if you are dying. It would be so sad if this is the last thing you ever ate in your life. I guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulating from electricity. Good to know. I was right. You get in... Oh, I thought it was... Oh, my God. I was so close to figuring out on my own. I thought it was you had to be on top of the jellyfish, but you have to be inside the top of the jellyfish. Damn, that's good. That's good. How do I make it in here without getting shocked, though? It's going to shock me. I feel like it's going to shock me, right? Yeah, it's going to shock me for sure. Okay. Good to know. Anything else over here? Eat it, then save the best for last. I'm back, you bum-ass tower. Alright, you bum-ass. Bum-ass back to you. Dude, I was so fucking close. I literally just scrolled from you talking about ETB and now we're playing games. Yeah, I'm a multifaceted individual with a variety of different things I'm interested in. What's wrong with that? What's up, Max? How you doing? What are you playing? We're playing Outer Wilds right now. And we just discovered something very important. Wait, ow, this is gonna hurt. Fuck. Oh, that wasn't good. I don't want to go out. I don't want to go out. Wrong side, wrong side, wrong side. There we go. Wait. How many times has it duplicated itself? Uh-oh. It duplicated itself a lot. There we go. Nice. Okay, so now we know how to get inside. That's big. What's your shit? Matter of fact, go straight to the anglerfish. We figured that. What happened to this one? Oh, the skeleton, it was like this when I got here. As near as I can tell, this anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine and eaten a seed, and then the seed grew and grew inside the poor fish's stomach. The skeleton was a good find. Keeps the fish away. They're territorial. Good to know. Shouldn't I tell ground control to come get you? Yeah, well, sure, whenever you have the time. Frankly, I'd kind of like it out here quite peaceful-ish if you're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best that there ever was. No, I'm good. Okay, cool. I feel like that kind of sums up everything I needed. Now the question is, how the fuck do we get out of here? This is a deep comment for a game. Birds go quack and response is these people suck. What's our thoughts on abusive parents? Oh, that's what you're talking about, Millie. Jack of all trades. Thank you, Max. Bad. Incredibly bad. I think if you have a kid, that kid should be your world, and you should do everything you possibly can to make them have the best life they can. That's what you know, when you bring a life into this world, that's the goal. And people who abuse that life deserve to be locked up. And I feel bad for anybody who has to deal with that shit. Did you guys think better than the U.S. court system? Sadly, the court system is definitely not even close to perfect. How the fuck do I get out of here? Okay, how do we get out of here? I feel like I kind of just gotta guess, right? I feel like maybe we look for a light and just send that shit. Like, a light has to show up at some point. Or I can just keep running into walls. Oh, here we go. This looks like it goes somewhere. Nice. Okay, first level. There we go. That's gonna be an angler. Nope, it's not. If I remember correctly, I kept going inside of seeds and it eventually let me out. What is all of this now? These don't look like... they're like rocks. What? I've never seen rocks in here. I'm just gonna keep going for the red one, actually. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, fuck me. We can outrun him! No! I thought I could get around him. Best dog breed? I have Bernie's Mountain Dog, so Bernie's Mountain Dog. Ah, I tried to go to the red. He dead. I am dead. I'm gonna go take a pee real quick. We'll be right back. Now that we know the trick for Giants Deep, that's where we gotta go. Now we know we can always go back to Dark Bramble, but for now we gotta go to Giants because I want to see if I can get it. I get inside the jelly. Yeah, we're like talking about sourdough and yeast here. Did you know the best human bodily fluid for sourdough starter? I blame Chad for that one. They asked me and they knew it was not going to be a good answer. Where's Giants Deep? Actually, I also haven't... You know what? It's right here. It's right here, so I want to go check it out. Can I get inside Hollow's lantern? I gotta be able to, right? One of these I have to. Wait, that one has something inside it. Oh shit, she's gonna blow! There we go, now we go in. Now we go in. Oh fuck. Too much. Go down. There we go. Location is now inhospitable. Evacuation recommended. Increases volcanic activity dependent. Increased solar activity. There's gotta be a thingy. Friends of the Timberhearth Mines, the last type of ore you sent us survives the longest in direct heat. Can you send us more of the same for additional testing? We're attempting to improve its durability, and our fort has already burned through everything you sent. We'll deliver more of the ore to the hollow lanterns immediately. You must be fired up before. About crafting the Ashton Project's protective shell. I imagine we'll also have to update an estimate soon of how much ore is needed. Will it be more ore than initially thought? It will be significantly more. The smallest cracker opening the protective shell will destroy everything. Yes, the idea of an encasement that's supernova-proof, however briefly, has kindled my curiosity. Okay. What are you going to show me? Whoa. Oh, is this the mine inside of... Oh, this is the mine. Oh, okay, we've been here. Okay, cool. Okay, I feel like that didn't really, like, tell us a lot. Oh, I'll see you tomorrow. I have a birthday to attend. See you, Duskaroo. Wild Outer Wilds encounter. It's that time of the year. Yeah, it is, baby. What's up, 13 Data? Go Ash Twin Project. It's a blind playthrough, so no spoilers. So we just need to go back to Ash Twin. Okay, she's gone. We go. Alright. And now we can go underneath Giant's Deep. Just gotta hopefully get out of there. Oh, that was way easier than I thought it was gonna be. Where is Giant's Deep? Oh, it's on the other side of the sun. No wonder. Get a heavy flyby like that real quick. Damn, mods hit the TTS tower. There we go. Did you get the DLC yet? No. I've literally never played this. I say yet because I know once you finish, you'll get the DLC if you don't already have it. What's up, Shark Attack? It is going great. How are you doing? We have learned a lot today. We're learning loads. In fact, I'm about to get to the center of Giant's Deep, and then I feel like we've cracked everything on Giant's Deep. Except your mom. Nice. All right, let's get in there. Bada bada bing bow. All right, gotta find it. One of these is gonna be spinning clockwise. Clockwise, clockwise, clockwise. When I use counterclockwise, I know it. Clockwise, clockwise, counterclockwise. Hi, Daddy. Boom. What? Get me in there. There we go. Okay, now we need to find a jelly. There's one over here. No, it's about to go under. Damn it. We're so close. Okay, we need to go to find another one that's up above the surface. This one's above the surface. Yes. Oh, this is gonna kill me, isn't it? Oh! Yes, I'm in the jelly. Okay, but now I guess the question is, how long do I have to wait in the jelly? I feel bad. I'm just like burning the inside of him. Has anyone mentioned the funny way? No, somebody was saying something about the ship. It's the first time DMing a D&D campaign, and I don't know if I should let my friends do homebrew. What's your opinion? It's up to you as the DM. A little bit of homebrew always is good, in my opinion. Always adds a fun little, like, flavor to it, without it being excessive. How do I know if I'm below it? I'm definitely not. I'm definitely not. Oh, we're going back down. We're going back down. I see it right now. Getting closer. I think we're through. Oh. I can't see shit in this bitch. Okay. Giant coral. You gotta be connected to something, right? What is that? Yeah, let's go all the way to the surface. What are we? It's like a giant brain. It's the piece. It's the missing puzzle piece. This is sick. Oh, what? Okay. We're gonna go do this thing first, and then we'll go and read. Warhammer fun fact: the chapter master of the Grey Knights, Kaldor Drago, is stuck in the warp, but he is acting like peak Doom, killing demons left and right. I'm not sure I understand that, but fuck yeah, twin. Fuck yeah. Okay. Okay, the ash... Wait, there's more... Oh, no, there's always been 3 lit up. So maybe it's me, Homeboy on Giant's Deep, and Feldspar. But Feldspar never said he was going through it, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, and then we're going to start at the 2 lit up ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7. Wait, what is this? Launch map projection stone? Oh, this is the one that's up above. Okay, so this is the one that exploded. Good to know. Good to know. All right, let's take each one of these real quick. Cold Cat's returned. What's up? Did you say a Bernese Mountain Dog? If so, yeah, it's a Bernedoodle. Yeah, I've got a Bernese Mountain Dog. Bernedoodles are cute. Imagine, Private, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You were the first to see them. I'm honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Awkward. Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once anyways, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Mallow. I would mind because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Okay, that's a good point. I feel like it's not crazy important to me right now, though. Oh, the probe tracking module is destroyed, so that's why we can't find it, because it did explode. I have exciting news, Private. The Ash Twin Project's almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon. Remy's adding some finishing touches here. She'll be able to finish it soon. Are you in the orbital probe cannon as well? We are. The statue here on the probe tracking module is ready to record each launch's flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. On the other appendage, I'm now worried about this cannon's structural integrity and the crew's moral integrity. Once the probe determines the location of the eye of the universe, I'll send an alert directly to you and Remy. Okay, so I get the information on the Ash Twin, the probe tracking module. The statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record each one of your launch flight's data trajectory and will automatically transmit all the relevant data to you. I'm looking for the statue then. So that must be the statue. Alright, time to go check it out. Oh, I forgot I could just do that. Oh! Figured it out. We're good. Come over here. We're gonna go to the first one. Okay. Orbital probe cannon. Surrounding giants deep. Oh, it got real tiny. No, I want to check it out. God damn it. Okay. What do you have to say about this? Visualizing current trajectory of probe 9,318,085. Receiving data from probe 9,318,085. Okay. So we just shot it off into the fucking distance. Lovely. What about the next one? What's the next one tell me? Okay. Still the same orbital probe cannon. Surrounding giants deep. It just got small. Wait. What? Whoa. Whoa! Receiving previous launch data from Ash Twin. Total number of probes launched, 9,318,000. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the eye of the universe found by probe 9,318,054. In 54. So it was 31 launches ago that they found it. The eye. So I need to find the probe data on the Ash Twin project for probe number 9,318,054. What does the last one say? What does the last one say? Because that's the one that actually got to the eye. I don't know what that says. Displaying coordinates for the eye of the universe. Retrieving stored coordinates from Ash Twin. Ship log updated. How do I type? Where have I seen that? I could have sworn I've seen that. Can I do anything in here? No. Okay. I feel like we got everything we needed out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where am I going? What's happening? I've hit a wall. There's nothing else, right? No, that's about it. Okay. So, maybe every single time you got here at the perfect time. Maybe it's like every single time the whole point was the whole point of the redoing the launch. Oh, new theory. The whole point of redoing the launch every single, or the whole point of keeping track in the Ash Twin project of dying and coming back to life is because they knew the orbital probe cannon would not be able to handle more than one launch. But by being able to go back, they could track the data of every single one of them that they had previously launched with only having to launch one of them. Is that the... No spoilers, just I'm thinking out loud here. Because that's fucking crazy. All right, how do I get to... Get back out here for a second. I want to see if there's got to be something down here, right? There's no way this is just empty. Maybe it is just empty. Although knowing this game, there's something else here. That's fucking crazy. When I played, I thought that this coral formation was creepy. It is creepy, dude. It's like a giant, creepy coral brain that keeps spouting off electricity. He doesn't need to remember it's going to be there on the screen when he needs it. I need to remember it. 9,318,054. I'm pretty good with numbers. 9,318,054 is the one we're looking for. However, we just launched probe 9,318,085. And that's how I know I'm 31 away from the probe that I'm actually looking for. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's it. We're going back to the ship. Can I just... There's no way I can just fly out of here, right? I probably have to take a jelly back in. There you are, my precious. Take Daddy to the promised land. This is gonna hurt. I almost went in the wrong way. No, you bitch. Ah, fine, we'll go with this one. We'll go with this one. That's right. Sink on top of my head, you delectable little jelly. Yes, I'm inside you. Actually a lot faster than getting in. Do you got a Fate planet? I like Brittle Hollow. The whole idea that it just like kind of falls apart on you is pretty dope. Either Ash Twin or Brittle Hollow. Why am I still getting shot? Why is my ship so far away, too? It doesn't seem like it's getting much closer. I'm swimming for the life of it. It's really not doing much. Gotta go. See you, Godzilla. Why am I so far away? Did my ship get sucked up? My ship got sucked up, didn't it? Oh, it totally got sucked up and out of the water. Oh, damn it. No, it didn't. It didn't. It didn't. Oh, fuck. Oh, yes, it did. We can make it back. We can make it back in time. So now I need to go to the Ash Twins to figure out where the hell it all went. Where's the data? Where's the data? I'm afraid to ask other questions. I'm not sure how much you've seen. Yeah, don't give too much away. Don't give too much away. Leave a little bit for the element of surprise. So we gotta go back to the Ash Twin. And I'm assuming I have to wait again until it all fucking... Actually, but by now most of the Ash Twin should be uncovered. Where's the Ash Twin? Brittle Hollow. The Hourglass Twins. Where's Ash? There we go. What time is it? I don't know about that. 9:46. We'll try to get here and explore this a little bit. Oh, it's gonna run me into the sun. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare run me into the fucking sun, I swear to God. That's fucked. Landing gear damaged? No. There we go. We're good. We're good. Beautiful landing. Perfect every time. Put that back up. Nice. Oh, shit. Nope. No. I didn't realize there was a door here. Is this where I receive information? I feel like this is taking me too far up. I'm not sure I'm liking this. Oh. What is this? What's the point? What's the point? I'm confused. A fun little elevator ride, but I feel like there's something more important to that. No, not the death music, no! We need to figure this out. We need to figure this out. We've already been here. This is the one where it's gonna eventually shoot me somewhere, but I don't know where. We need to find out the information. What is this? What is this? What are you? Here's our first delivery, Yarrow. One warp core fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing the core sibling on the Brittle Hollow as I write this. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive at the Forge, but my unfinished work is here. I'm calling and returning for more materials. The Ash Twin project's underway. I confess I'm deeply curious about what you and Polk found at the White Hole Station that started this project. I recommend you do. The White Hole Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project. A visit to the station. We've already been there. I suppose more precisely, would you like to visit the White Hole Station with you? Meet her on the White Hole Station. We already did that. Don't scream at me. Don't scream at me. I'm trying to figure this out with minimal time. No! I'm not ready! What's up, JV? We're playing Outer Wilds. That's the move right now. Although I think for now, I'm going to have to call it. We got a lot of good information this time. A lot of good information. Why does the sun go supernova? We don't know, JJ. We don't know. Here comes the sun. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun. And I say, it's alright. All right. It's gonna be in. You're Polly now? Rock on, homie. Rock on. That's gonna be it for me tonight. Appreciate everybody who stopped by. Appreciate everyone that watched. Between me ranting like an old grandpa and also playing some Outer Wilds. I might try to be on tomorrow, considering the next day is 4th of July, so then maybe we stay up late night July 3rd stream, try to finish Outer Wilds. Crazy concept. That's going to be it for now, though. Appreciate all the new follows tonight. All the love, all the gifts, all the subs. I will catch you guys next time. Peace.